Hi and welcome to Vincenzo's Plate. Today guys, I'm so excited because we're here in the countryside of West Sydney and my wife's cousin house. This place guys exists in Australia for 203 years. So it's 203 years old and it's an heritage place of Australia. Such a beautiful place. And I'm so happy to be here and film it. So we have to make a classic, authentic Italian dish which is also antique, and it's called the ragù alla bolognese. We are using spaghetti alla bolognese. That's how it's called around the world. It can also be made with tagliatelle or pappardelle. Guys, this is the real deal, okay? I see so many videos on YouTube, and I don't like the way lots of people make it. They just bastardize this beautiful ragù, which is a proud dish from Bologna, which is in Emilia-Romagna, famous for so many beautiful dishes, okay? So follow me, follow this recipe, and let's make together the best bolognese ragu you ever had. So we need half onion, 1 carrot that you want to peel, 1 stick of celery with the leaves, some basil, 100 grams of flat pancetta. Get a mild one, it's nice to get a nice kick of the chili. You need some double concentrate tomato, like a tomato paste, 300 grams of veal, you can use beef, or 300 grams of pork mince. Then we need 500 ml of beef stock. Then you need pepper, salt, some oregano, 200 ml of red wine. You don't have to buy an expensive one, just a cheap one will do the job. Extra virgin olive oil, parmesan, and the most important thing, we need the spaghetti. Now guys, what we're gonna start doing is to blend in our food processor the carrot that you're gonna peel, the celery stick, but make sure you keep this because we're going to use this. So this is like parsley, comes from the same family. We're going to use this to dress the sauce. And then you want to cut the pancetta into small cubes and half onion and put it in the food processor, okay? Now let's add a nice amount of extra virgin olive oil in a nice saucepan. And then we're going to add the beautiful cream that we got from mixing our ingredients. And stir it well and cook it for about 5 minutes until it becomes nice and golden. Now at this point you want to cook this on a medium heat, and this is almost done, so you can put the meat, make sure you break it a little bit. I like to use the veal because it's nice and soft, but the beef, like I said, will do the job. Now this is cooking on a medium heat, so now we are gonna break the meat a little bit. As soon you will see this will start cooking. And it's blending very well with the rest of the ingredients. Now put a nice amount of pepper, a little bit of salt, and a nice pinch of oregano. It's always good to break the meat with a spoon while you cook it, so you get small little pieces. Now when the meat, you can see it's brown, just a little bit red, it's fine. You put the red wine inside. You stir it very, very well, and this should cook until the wine evaporates. Now let's use this beautiful leaf from the celery and just chop it nicely, nice and thin. Now when the wine disappears, like now you can see, we're gonna add the basil and the leaves of the celery inside. Nice, stir well. Now guys, we need to put 3 tablespoons of nice tomato paste, a very nice blend. Now, once you put the tomato paste, you need to turn the stove on a low, very, very low heat. And this should cook for about 3 hours. My grandmother actually used to make this, she actually makes this from 8 o'clock in the morning. So by lunchtime, the tomato sauce is beautiful. The sauce is nice and dense and beautiful to have it. Or even the day before for better results. After about 5 minutes, you can see the tomato is beautiful and went everywhere. You add the beef stock and you stir it very well. Now guys, you want to cook this for hours, and every about 10 minutes you go and stir it. This should be cooked slow. There's no way you do this in 1 hour. Let's cover it and we'll see you in about 3 hours. So this is Snowball. Welcome to Snowball. Put a like underneath the video for Snowball. Soon you will have the best pasta you ever had. Do you like it? Ragù alla bolognese. Now guys, when the sauce is almost ready, what you want to do, you want to boil about 5 liters of water in a large pot. Don't boil in a small pot. And then you add a nice punch of rock salt. or sea salt. Now guys, this pasta has to be al dente. There's no way I have to remind you. Pasta should be al dente. Now this should take about 11 to 13 minutes, 11 minutes al dente. Let's do 12 minutes. Push it in and stir it every couple of minutes until it's ready. Guys, after 3 hours, you can do the day before, you can do it for 5 hours. This is ready. Look at that. Look, the sauce is beautiful. The stock, it's gone. And look at that, nice and smooth. Now guys, the pasta is ready and we put it in. Now don't worry about the water because the pasta will actually absorb the sauce. Let's do this so that the ragu goes everywhere. Use a nice spoon to mix it. And now guys, let's serve it. Now what do you think about this? Are you gonna write a comment below? I would like to listen to your comment. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's homemade stuff, guys, the best of the best. Look at this, look at the beautiful sauce. Now you wanna put lots of Parmesan everywhere. This is essential, guys. Parmesan is essential for this. Guys, this is history in a plate, right? Don't do the spaghetti, they're empty and then you put the sauce on top. That's not how you eat pasta. You always mix it very well like this. That's how you do it. Heaven on a plate. Thank you, Bologna. Thank you, Emilia-Romagna, the region where the pasta comes from. Emilia-Romagna is such a wonderful region of Italy. We have the Ferrari from there, Lamborghini, Ducati, prosciutto, Parmigiano, tortellini, lasagne, Bolognese. There's so much coming from there. So please just let me know, what's your favorite dish that comes from your own country? I want to know from your region, from your city. Where are you from? Tell me in the comment below. And what's the best dish from your region or from your city? Doesn't matter where you're from. I want to know. I want to know. And I'm going to enjoy this. So thank you so much for watching Vincenzo's Plate from this beautiful place. Thank you to my cousin. And I will see you in the next Vincenzo's Plate video recipe. E ora si mangia Vincenzo's Plate.